Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to a little bit more TerraTech Worlds. Payload Studios was kind enough to reach out after the next fest and sponsor yet another video from me. So we're going to dive in, continue where we left off, build up a little bit, see if we can actually get a car worth something in combat, and go wreck some other bots. But first, we got to do some other things. So first and foremost, I might as well mention again the usual talking point of TerraTech Worlds will be out fairly soon. I'm not entirely sure of the release date, but it's going to be Q1 2024, so that means very soon. Fairly imminently. I like that phrasing of it. But if you haven't seen it before, it's a vehicle building sandbox survival game. The previous game was a little bit more purely about the vehicle building. There was base building elements, but this one's a little bit more like really on the base building and having the base be somewhat substantial too. We have all of these things. We've got like an orbital launcher that we want to fill up with lithium, refined carbon, and refined aluminum, which is going to be a little tough. We're going to have to work to get that, and then also power and keeping everything running while you're I guess away. I don't know. Do you even need to worry about getting attacked? My base is yet to get hit, so that's a concern of mine, but maybe not a huge one. Quick interruption to say that TerraTech is also a 1 to 6 player multiplayer experience, so if you want to bring some friends along, you can. Anyway, so one thing that people pointed out to me that I had missed the last time I played this was specifically we can get payouts for completing jobs. So collect a tech yard. So that sucker? Okay, tab tech menu. Oh. Okay. Something about repairs complete. But if I go back here... Pet rewards. Oh, rewards collected. Items available for collection at your tech yard. Okay, license medium battery. This is collect at tech yard. Oh, deliver. Here we go. Or no, these are delivery contacts. I can respawn. Oh, tech yard options. Here we go. Set spawn point. Well, that's that. Rewards. Here we go. So this is where we get to claim them. Okay, so we've got quite a lot. It even tells me when I was supposed to collect them. Well, now that we know they're here, we can get a whole bunch of money, which I can use to buy more blueprints. There's the fragmenter. Let's see. Did we get everything else? No. Oh, good. It seems like scrolling up and down might hide some of these? No. And it looks like it might be an endless loop. So are there any that I haven't collected yet? Nope, I think we're good. Okay, cool. So now because of that, we can go to the Blockpedia and I can actually potentially buy stuff if I want to. Let's see. So we can get a 4-way right angle thing. We've got a coaxial cannon. Ooh. Let's see. A navigator cab, which I might want to consider getting a new cab type. Decent cargo capacity. It's the reactor limit that's the one I really care deeply about. Seems to be about the same, so I might want to care, or I might want to leave that for now. What we're looking for is... no, that's a cosmetic. I was hoping cosmetics... I was hoping it would be something else. So we have a small frame, a weapon clearance mount, angled weapon mount, small axle, storage for carrying things around. There's the small flatbed, which might actually be a good idea. I think I'm going to pick this one up. There we go. I figure a flatbed will give us more inventory space. So we do have the battery, large cargo, and some other things. So weapons. Witchfire plasma ejector. The main question is, which of these use ammo? Because I'm not big on ammo, and so if I can potentially not have to worry about those, that might be a good idea for me. I don't know where we got the coaxial cannon from, but heck yeah, I'm going to use it. So we got an off-road wheel, medium armored offset wheel, small wheel. Yeah, I'll probably care about some of these sooner than later. What about... Nah, spotlights, we'll probably have plenty of that and armor. Yeah, the one problem is because of reactor loads, we might be kind of limited on what I can get here. Oh, Centurion cab. It's very small, but cannot be crafted. So maybe not a whole lot of reason to go for those. So why don't we take a look at the medium armored offset wheel? And holy smokes, that's expensive. Never mind, I can't afford it. Okay, well, in that case, we want to get a tractor beam on this sucker, and we want to go get a chunk of hematite. So that's probably something I make, maybe not at the refinery. Been a little while. Supply fabricator. Well, that's some aluminum. Block fabricator. Here we go. So we have a resource laser, tractor beam. Except for we have one already. We're out of resources and don't need to make another one. So that's our resource laser there. That's our guns on the front. The heck do I put a tractor beam on this chunker? Because my reactor load's near maximum. I guess we could actually just take some things off for a moment. We don't have to be rolling around. I think some of these might have gotten smaller too. So let's just put it here. As laughably large for what I'm dealing with, but whatever. Okay. I might need to make another one of those big chunkers too. So we got enough resources. We need iron and carbon. Well, we've got the iron, we've got the carbon. So I'll just move them over. I'll have to go get some more resources. Hopefully at some point we can actually make some like deep core drills that I can just put down and just slowly gain passive resources from. Okay, so let's just put a number of these away. Okay, I'll keep the spotlights with me, just in case I need them. But, namely, what we want to do is go find some iron. Orange rocks over there look kind of vaguely... Oh, that's the shield generator. I forgot I had one of those. Nope, that's not an orange rock. That's a mushroom. I don't know. There's just something about that delivery that made me chuckle. Okay, so that's some aluminum. Okay, groups 1 and 2. Group 4. What weapon group are you in? Whoops. I wasn't banking on a lightning bolt to come in and just wreck my day, but here we are. I guess I'll go back to the base. I don't know if that's gonna fix up my lost parts, though. I'm not betting on it, which sucks a little, because I kind of needed... well, I kind of need a resource laser. No, don't you dare. Oh, it did. Well, that's convenient. I need a lightning rod, actually. That's probably something I should care about. Lightning rod. Iron, refined, sodium, never mind. I don't think we're going to get those. However, if I can limp my sad butt back to base, it will actually just give me my stuff back. So that's actually kind of huge and is going to save me a ton of resources eventually, maybe. I think that's iron over there. Okay, so it looks like the tractor beam is in control group 1. Which is fine. Maybe. Okay, let's zoom in over here. There we go. So the reason why I want to do this is... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to take this off. It's betrayed me for the last time. Oh, I think I have to hold it up, or no? It's just at a bad angle for me. So I have to be very careful with this thing. I almost kind of wish I had a grabby claw. But yeah, my tractor beam is not the most powerful thing in existence. And so it's going to be very easy for me to lose access to this one. I almost kind of wish I could have like a full-on rock catcher. Or like a bed that I could store it all in. I guess I could build that. It would just be cumbersome and awkward. And would probably piss off my reactor. But the reason why I want to do this is you can bring the whole, like, half of a yam over to this sucker. And it will actually just churn the whole thing up to get you a bunch of extra iron. I'm not entirely convinced that this is going to be worth my time. Maybe if I had a multitude of those, but I don't know. Okay, so we've fragmented the hematite, so we might as well go back to this. Rewards, claim that. Did that give me the flatbed blueprint? I think it did. Okay, let's take a look at this. So build a basic base, we're done. Build advanced structures, we're also done with. Wait, fragment or Y2? Oh, that's that thing back there. That gets us that. Okay, so really at this point, the only thing we can do is this one. Collect and launch dangerous resources. And these have been unpinned. And this will get me mobile lightning rods. So 30 lithium, refined carbon, refined aluminum. The other one to look into is... what do I need for a coaxial cannon? Golds. Okay, so that's one resource I don't think I have a whole lot of. Here, I'm gonna take off the tractor beam for the time being. I think it just doesn't really fit my vibe right now. Whoops. There we go. Need like probably a three-way side connector. Oh, if I had a four-way, it would be even better. Okay, let's take this off. Yeah. Because what I want to do... is give myself at least one of those lights so I can see what I'm doing. Does make me a little top-heavy, which is maybe not the best, but could be worse. Okay, let's just move these over. I think I'm gonna mine most of my iron just manually on a piece-by-piece basis. I know I could bring things back for the fragmentation, but I'm gonna need a much bigger bay for that. Probably better at the moment for me to just go all in on... or to just mine the pieces bit by bit. I was hoping there'd be more like efficient mining lasers at a later date that I could also pick up. The other one I was actually really hoping for would be the ability to specifically destroy enemy, like, enemy machines. Because if I can specifically go out of my way to destroy an enemy machine and recycle them, that would be incredibly convenient. Possibly a little cheatsy. But yeah, this way I get a whole bunch of iron, and I don't have to drag it back to my base. I think the fragmenter idea is neat. I think it just needs a little bit more parts to make it interesting. Okay. So other couple of talking points for this one, before we go, is... well, I don't know. I don't know if there are many more talking points of... What happened to that guy? He hit a bounce mushroom and, bye. I see a couple more parts over here, so I should probably grab them. We do want to stay away from those lightning trees. Though somebody said there might be something really good that you can get from them. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Ah. Yeah, so the big issue is I need to find myself some lithium. Because we know where to get carbon. We know where to get aluminum. Probably. Mostly? I'm gonna grab all these, like, random parts left over by these guys. And the problem is I think what I need might be on these lightning islands, but these blue trees here are absolute stinkers and will just zap me to hell and back again. I guess we might as well go up to that tower, see if we can steal any parts at the very least. Did I just blast my bumper off? At least I still have my shield projector. Yeah, the other thing I could do is grab a bunch of iron here, which is maybe a little diggy-miney for what I want to do. I want to fight, but I should probably do other things. I gotta remember where aluminum is. I think it's on the mountains. Because copper is the kind of greenish stuff. That we see around. And obviously we found iron. Eh. I took damage from that? Apparently so. Okay, let's just mine out the rest of these. I especially don't want to go gallivanting while it's dark. That just seems foolish to me. We should probably also get, like, some better power setups on this thing. Unfortunately, my robot, my vehicle, is still kind of on the limited side. And there's only so much I can do about it. Just snag what I can. Okay. Let's head home. Luckily, we've got a compass on top of our, mech? Robot? Vehicle? Whatever you want to call it. Like, we have a cab, so clearly there's a cockpit. There is something or somebody controlling this. Oh yeah, we even lost the guns. That's rough. Okay, so maybe we want to move the guns back, so they're not just attached to the bumper? Oh yeah, because if I even so much as bonk something, that's gone. At some point I'll have to mess with these designs. Okay, so you're the refinery. Put in more iron? No. So yeah, where do I get... That's lithium. We know where to get chlorine from. I'll need more aluminum. Yeah, lithium is the blue stuff. Unless it's these blue rocks that have been sitting in the ocean. Halite gives... also chlorine. So what, do I get lithium from the bounce flowers? If it's not from them, I don't know. We might have to go to... We might have to go elsewhere. So that's a bunch of carbon. That's a bunch of carbon, but no aluminum. So I think we're going to have to go looking around for it. Boy, just finding out that that's how you heal back to full is super handy. And I'm going to use it probably more than I wish I could. We actually have a bunch of iron in here. Unfortunately, I don't know if I actually need this much iron. No, because we need carbon. Yes, some amount of sodium. There's the debris. But debris turns into carbon. And then we still haven't found gold either. Okay, I'm just gonna let that go. Do these stack? They do stack now. Hey! Okay, and I'll have to deal with the debris later. So, I think it's time that we go to the blue territory. I'm scared of it, but if there was a place for me to get lithium, it would be over there. There's also a lot of enemies, which is a bit of a concern, but at least we get to do something slightly exciting for a little while. And who knows, maybe the lightning trees aren't going to mess me up that fast. Or I'm going to just zip straight past one and die horribly. You never know. Boy, there's a lot of unfriendlies in here. I'm just gonna hang out over here. Nope. This guy wanted to make friends with me. Unfortunately, I think I killed its frame really fast. Okay, I want to see if I can shoot his gun off. We're taking some damage. Yeah, I'm short a whole wheel. Okay. This has quickly become not worth it. Now that thing can and will just destroy me. However, maybe I'm fine. Armored extender? So, I think for the Blockopedia, there's only so much I can actually grab. There's only so much I can get normally. I think the rest I'm gonna have to find just by going out and about. This is so hacks. We lost almost everything, but I have 2 wheels. And that's vaguely what matters. Ow. Whip. I wonder if I could make another one of these near the base. Ooh. We got a Witchfire plasma ejector. Not because I'm good at the game or anything. Now, unfortunately, I get the distinct feeling out of plasma ammo. Okay, supply fabricator. Grenade, heavy, plasma. Copper refined, aluminum refined. We might have to just stick with the light ammo for the time being. Much as it would be fun to go for the plasma gun, I think I'm just not flush with resources enough. So I'll just make do with my 2 dinky guns. And we'll just continuously grab things. I still wish I could mulch those for resources. And who knows, maybe the delivery contract will actually give me the ability to do that. Now, the one possible option that I'm really not keen on is, what if I have to cut down a lightning tree? Whoop. They don't like that very much. Oh, hey, respawning gave me all my repair kits back, though. We take those here. Like, it feels like I probably have to get them from these guys, but... What? Oh, out of light ammo. Shoot. Okay, where's my stuff? Here's my stuff. Do I have to pick it up? That's my crate. Ow. Not keen on the idea of having to pick them up. However, what I am keen on is the fact that this guy just got blasted to Kingdom Come by a lightning tree. Now, obviously, we gotta go back for repairs, but I can just scavenger for a while, comfortably. Maybe kind of awkward, but I'll take it. Oh, right. I gotta remember, I do actually have a... like, a blocking shield thing. Okay. Because I bet that's going to be helpful too. So, let's go up the mountain for a bit. I gotta re-remind myself where I get lithium from. Unfortunately, I just don't have enough short-term memory to keep some of these things in mind. At this point, like, a game that I played 2 weeks ago is functionally dead to me. I might remember some of the plot points and I remember how to play, but the nitty-gritty of, like, what does X or Y resource look like? That's gone. You know, if it's obvious, it's cool, but this is aluminum. Or, no, this is copper, not aluminum. Yeah. But rude? Okay, let's snag it all. I don't know what gun that was, but it's mine now. And now that I know I can safely... Oh, yeah, I gotta remember. Now that I know I can safely come back and, like, get all my parts back just by touching home base, that is going to make me considerably bolder, because I can just be like, hey, I want your stuff. If I have to die to get it, so be it. Because the real issue is just finding the requisite aluminum to keep up with that kind of thing. And look at all this stuff. I guess we did get some aluminum somewhere. Okay. Well. Let's keep looking around, because we know what copper and iron look like, and we know aluminum is on this map. I've seen it, I've mined it. I think it looks kind of more shard-ish. It was probably, like, in that pit or something. Yeah, that's a bunch of copper up there. How is this thing still alive? There we go. Okay, the only immediate problem is I'm going to run out of juice really quickly. Like, I only have so much ammunition before it becomes dire and we need more. And so I was kind of hoping there was, like, some kind of deep core mining situation that I could rely on to get some more. I mean, there will always be a surfeit of losers to just rip through. But I'm usually losing ammo from that. I think this is just more chlorine, right? Yeah, it's just a big chunk of halite. Good to know that I can get larger quantities of it. I might as well, seems we're here. Now, does halite normally turn into chlorine? I have no idea. It's been a long time since AP chemistry. And like I said, I just don't have the space for that in my brain anymore. I'm too busy thinking about other things. Let's see. Do we fjord it? Oh, it's not even that deep. See if I can take out that cab. Beans. I was hoping to grab his frame. Wow. Zero survivors. Come on, don't leave. Thank you. I want the rest of your parts. And I should probably make a battery so I can actually... charge my resource lasers and keep them going longer. Okay, so we got another lightning storm. Random ocean man who does not want to take me by the hand. It is Ocean Man, right? I think so. The one problem is the farther I get away from home, the more likely I'm going to get abandoned. I'm going to get ambushed by some jerk and killed. Just gonna look around for now. Because you heal very slowly over time. So if I take a couple of weak pot shots from a distance, it's not too bad. These are absolutely dudes shooting at me. There's too many dudes shooting at me. There's no way I'm sticking around to fight that. Not be there when the lightning goes off. What the heck was the aluminum? I might have to go back to my old footage, just be like, oh yeah, that's aluminum. Aluminum. What is up with this dude? The problem is, quite a number of them are going to kind of reset themselves. Okay. Lost my entire left half of my car. That sucks a bit. However, we do have the restore blocks option, so I think I'll go for that. Is this one of mine? Maybe I died there previously. Only immediate problem is I'm so close to out of juice that I can't really afford to shoot more. Yeah, I get 84 shots left. We kind of want to save those for later. Watch this somehow be the back to the version of the game without aluminum in it. Wouldn't that be dire? Unless this is it. Oh, bauxite. This might actually be. I thought it was a mushroom. That's the aluminum. I'm but a simple fool. Alright, do we want to... What about these mushroom things here? Oh yeah, that's just a mushroom. Yeah, we should have some supply of aluminum in my inventory, maybe? Anemometer. Huh. I don't even know what that is. A bladed bumper. There's the aluminum. Hailstorm machine guns. We might actually have some other guns available to me as well that I should keep an eye out for. Hello, chunky man. Still want that kind of upper frame, but sucker's just too vulnerable. Tech is overloaded. By how much? Oh, a lot. Yeah, much as I want that, we're gonna have to just leave it for now. So what do we do? Just grab as much bauxite now that I actually remember what bauxite is? Yeah. I guess I'll just grab an amount of this. I still have no idea how I'm going to get lithium. That honestly might be something that I have to go out of my way for. Or go back to the blue zone for. Okay, we got a couple of these guys. He's got a beam? I want it. Got it. I think? Maybe. Is that your cab, sir? Got it. Didn't take too much for it. Okay, that messed him up pretty bad. Not totally, though. I think we're heading home after this. So let's see what I can destroy and what I can gather. Lost an amount. Small batteries, so those are good. Some of these things. Okay. That light armor plated side. Small axle. Small cargo. Another small axle. Okay, I can move some of these things around. I feel a little iffy about just, like, stacking endless. This is a battery, ain't it? Medium cargo. Alright, let's just snag a little bit of all of this stuff. Let's go back. So, not exactly what I intended for this trip. And I might keep an eye out for some more bauxite. But, all things considered, I'm not too disappointed with what I've made away with. We're pretty injured, but that can be rectified as soon as I get home. And then who knows? Maybe I'll come back and rip this place to bits just so I can have some extra ramps. Just gotta be careful. Okay. Not here. You can't see me. They can see me. Hopefully aluminum respawns, just maybe not close to the base. We'll see. What even tells me if there's an enemy on my 6? How far did I go driving? It's like I took a wormhole to the opposite end of the map. And, it took me through hell. Okay. On the plus side, there's a heck of a lot of, bauxite in the area. So, if and when I decide to come back, I'm going to be flush for it. I just have to survive getting to and or from. Still don't know where to get the lithium from, and I'm terrified it's from these things. But I haven't seen really anything close that matches. Whoops. Please don't wreck me. I'm so close to home. I would like to go home and deliver my payload of goodies to my base. Yeah, so this is some more aluminum. I should have been keeping in mind. Or I should have been more curious. I think this stuff respawns on the regular. Here, we can grab some hematite while we're here. Because I'd like to, I mean, I don't actually know how much I need as far as iron goes. There we go. Guess I'd already pre-broke a tremendous amount of that stuff. No. I was going to drive in, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm ready for that yet. No, that's debris. I like breaking every single big rock I can. Okay. However, we do have a big tractor beam. So let's snag the other one, I think. If I take this off, we can bring this home at the very least. It's not a terrible use of the tractor beam, especially if I just have a spare one. Come on. I do kind of miss the floating resource holders. Like, this is definitely more mechanically refined than, let's see, do we want to grab these out? Yeah. I guess we might as well start refining all of that aluminum if I can find it in my inventory. I should have at least another stack or two. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Is there like a quick transfer all? Oh, Alt left click? So it transfers everything out of... let's see. It transfers everything out that it can. Grab every bit of raw resources, because we can work with those. Give me the ammo. Is there a sort? No. Because, yeah, I should probably go through this and tidy it up a little bit, because we're going to be getting so many of these parts. It's an angled weapon mount. I hope for a hot second that we got lucky and got our hands on... Let's see. I was hoping for a hot second we had gotten our hands on something kind of rare. Boy, it really does not want to sort this thing well. Do we want to actually craft that? No. Shoot. There's the silicon. Still don't know where to find that. We have the hailstorm machine guns, which are probably better than my main guns. I don't know. The tough part is they have a higher rate of fire. I don't have the ammo for a higher rate of fire. Let's see, throw in the carbon. Might as well just make more of these. It's a 1-to-1 and it makes 10. So, yeah, we could actually throw in some more of this. Give me those. If I throw in the debris, yeah, it'll process carbon out of that. I kind of wish I could actually hook some of these together. You know, have like a supply chest next to it that takes all of the carbon out and spits it. Okay, that can't take the rest, so I guess let's just snag. As well process these. You want me to move the lithium. I'm just gonna move over all of the building materials. I'm still crossing my fingers. Oh, right, I should probably actually repair at some point here. I'm still crossing my fingers that we get the ability to recycle these, because if I can recycle enemy, well, I mean anything. If I can recycle enemy parts, that massively opens this whole game up, because then I can run around as like hyper scavenger, just destroying things. And yeah, at some point we should probably make sure that these two uh, 2 containers have... or we've stacked everything? I don't know. Let's just make some more. This actually should give me a stupid amount of ammo. Let's take a look at you. So you need 12. 12. Let's see. Shift, split stack, middle click. There we go. That's actually kind of an interesting system. Okay, that's refined iron. So we haven't actually refined any carbon yet. So I guess we might as well start working on that. But yeah, the big problem is going to be 30 lithium. We have 2. And I don't actually know where to find more. Okay. I think I know how to get the lithium. Let's just move over that refines... Oh, carbon refined. We actually had more than I thought. Move this here. So we have the mobile lightning rod. I think, for starters, though, I'm going to have to actually take some parts off of this sucker. Where are we at reactor-wise? Move that over. Did I pick it up? Okay, cool. So I have this bumper that we don't really want. Okay, let's just move these over. And did I put away? Yes. I only need one of these. So mobile lightning rod. Kinda rough. Because I need a better reactor. What can I do? Can I take off a gun? If I take off one gun, we're good to go. Okay. That's not where I want to be. I'd like to boost my reactor at some point, but I don't think I can. No, that's not it. It's you. Because what do we have? Small flatbed. Yeah, I want those cannons, but I don't know if we found gold yet. The batteries need lithium. Well, that solves my ammo issues. What do I need to make another one of these big chunkers? Iron and carbon. Oh. What do I need for the biggest platform? This one. Tetra platform. Ton of iron. Take my money, give me platform. Because I don't think we have enough space in it to get another one of the big things. Now is this? No, that's the... Oh. I have a shield generator somewhere in this mix. Do I? No, that's not a shield generator. That's something else? I don't know what that is. I'm glad I figured that out before I tried deploying it in the middle of combat. That would have been embarrassing. Process the rest of this for a hot second. Take a look. Oh, I got a bunch of these now. Okay. We don't want to use the tech at the moment. We mostly just want to extend to the platforms. So I can use... Or so I can actually have some space to work with. I'm just glad nothing's tried to break this yet. Okay. What is this thing? Refinery. Oh, the other refinery. I'm gonna put this over here, and you just go back here. It's enough for now. We actually have some space. I'll probably reorganize this later. So that's our workbench. That's our supply fabricator. I guess I might as well move one of these over here for the time being. So, how do I use this thing? Let's check the Blockopedia. Boy, there's a heck of a lot of stuff that I'd like to... I wonder if we can actually just slap extra... Wait, Sirocco laser. Ooh. Yeah, so the laser is new. We've seen the machine guns. Modifier, it's not storage. Battery actually has a high reactor load, so we can't do that. So maybe we do need multiple caps. Modules. Okay, lightning rod. Oh, it's middle click. I'm gonna grab it, but how does it work? It absorbs lightning. Yeah. Oh. That worked? Alright. Well, you know what? Worst comes to worst, I explode. I'm gonna go see if I can get some lithium. I bet it's in those trees. Also, that's a bunch of aluminum. Okay, lightning boy. Okay, so it didn't work. I'm out of ammo. Well, at least my stuff moved away from it. Okay, so the lightning rod doesn't work yet. No, that ain't it. We have this thing, but I still don't know what that does. B, Q, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's my stuff. So I think I need to look this up and figure out, how does it work? Party info controls? Grab block targeted, zoom out, arrow rotate, tack, flip. But this is build beam. Drive mode. Okay, mobile lightning rod. No. Clearly I have to have it equipped. Do I need bullets to hurt that thing? Oh. Okay, I can see how my... I can see it's supposed to be active. Oh. I hold right click to activate it. I wonder how to change weapon groups. But yeah, it's a right click thing. It's not a toggle, I hold it. Doesn't help if I'm interacting with a menu, though. I cannot do it then. Okay. I'm curious how I'm supposed to break it, though. Okay, let's do this. Didn't work. Didn't work, and it took my lightning rod off. Okay. Retrieve for now. Well, it killed somebody else in my stead, which is nice. This thing better just bury me in lithium. I'm gonna want to build like a highway backwards. Alright, got it back. Yeah, the problem is we don't even have enough lithium to make another battery, so we are fully at the mercy of everything. Well, you know what? Do I want to check? I was looking it up. Okay, so you can... apparently 4 mining beams might be enough to severely damage a lightning tree. Apparently bullets don't work too hot against them. Just ran out of juice. Okay. Let's try the other idea. Where's those resource lasers? Okay, I need these. I need a little bit more than these. Probably these. There we go. Okay. So resource laser 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no battery. Tech is overloaded. Are you goofing me? We do have a small battery, but I don't really... can't really do too much about that. You know what? Whatever it is, just move that all. Let's go get our stuff. I'm just gonna try and go for, like, big laser charge, blow it up. I don't know if it heals. The big problem is getting my stuff back. I almost wish this thing had, like, a... back the heck off for a hot second. Okay. Huh. I feel like it's, did you guys ever... Who was around when Melee was, like, the modern Smash Bros? Do you guys remember the days where everybody was like, yeah, Sonic's in Melee. You just gotta do this, like, really convoluted nonsense to maybe get him to show up. And it was, like, completely false. Like, just none of it was true. Okay. We got what I came for. I'm just going to take all this back. And we're just going to drop it off. I'm just going to have an empty inventory. We'll just go with no inventory, all laser. And see what I can do. Because if I can get that aluminum, if I can figure out how to make it work, we can progress to the next stage. There are also other sources of aluminum, rarely. Okay, so where's my... Here it is. Okay, let's just move all this over. Alright, there we go. So we are a very basic boy at the moment, but that's fine. It's just 4 lasers, really hard, really fast. I saw a shooty plant out here. That wasn't one of the lightning bugs. There you are. I need another reactor. Like, it's pretty effective. I just need more lasers. Okay. I'm just gonna hide back here. Got it. And that one, for sure, drop some lithium for me. 2. I need 30. Yeah, so it's gotta be the lightning trees then. I think I gotta look this up again. There's gotta be more to it than just charge with lasers. I thought it would be the lightning rod, but I burned through all of my power immediately. I almost feel like the lightning rod should actually just be a hard counter to the lightning tree. And just gives you infinite power. As far as I can tell, it's just kill the blue trees, kill the puffballs. So I guess I'm gonna do kind of all of the above. I don't know how much lithium I'm up to. It's not nearly enough. Dang. That's 10 lithium right there. Okay. So I think this is the strat. Because it takes them a while to charge up. So... all I have to do is just circuits. And just get out of range. Yeah. It helps to have a strategy. Balls. Charged up a lot faster that time around, but it's fine. Because I can do that again. I still feel like the lightning rod should specifically just, I mean, maybe be a little bit less power heavy. I don't know why it is has such a reactor load, to be honest. Whoop. Got him. And how much do we get? 17. Yeah, it's not great, but it's not terrible. Oh, rude. The only immediate problem is... or maybe not. Maybe it's not a problem. gonna hide behind for a hot second. There it goes. Huh. Didn't care about that guy in the slightest. Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen, but I wanted all that stuff. Oh, you have to pick up every single storage container on your vehicle. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I was hoping to get more than well, I was hoping it would just be one container, but yeah, you have to get it all. I mean, it's fine. I can make it work. Okay, where's my stuff over here? There it is. If I'm just far enough away, it can't take me. You know what? Dang these plants. Okay. So those plants are rough. However, they have the lithium we're looking for. We just have to go and engage war against them. Big problem is mostly just getting all that stuff. Do I need it all? No. Do I want it all? Yes. There's a wealth of resources just sitting there in the murder woods. And who am I to say no to that? Come on. Come on. The problem is the Murder Woods is aptly named. I think I got hit by a heavy round or a plasma shot, and it took out too much of me. Because, like, I should be able to get in and grab everything. I think maybe part of my complaint will always be with the whole, like, containers being left behind and whatnot, is mostly just a... Gosh, I wish it was easier to pick up my corpse. You know, one of the convenient things about, say, Souls-likes is going to get your stuff after you've died. Oh yeah, there it is. Takes no time at all. Can y'all fight each other? Yeah, the fact that they are all aggressively fighting me is rough. Okay. Yeah, the problem is they're all right next to the stuff that I've dropped. And of course, I can't pick any of it up. I might have to come back with guns. Oops. That's not what I grabbed? What? Eh, whatever. But that is what I grabbed. Okay, so where are my ammo? Where are my guns? Got more guns somewhere. I do have the hailstorm guns. We could grab those. I think I'm just going to lose one of these for the time being. Rude. Okay. So I've got a lot of bullets. I don't know if I'm going to get my stuff back, which is the rough part, because it's got all the lithium I need. But that area is swarming with enemies. I almost kind of wish areas near your corpse wouldn't spawn any more foes. It would just have the ones that were there. So, like, it's a little easier to get your stuff. But currently it seems to be just, like, filled with the same dudes. On the plus side, that plant seems pretty committed to taking some of them out. This asshole still going. I know I should be moving, but there's not exactly a whole lot of spaces. Oh, that was all my ammo. I don't know. I might not be able to get in there. I got greedy because I saw the fight plants, but I was not banking on the fact that there would be a tech with a plasma launcher just hanging out in there. And the problem is, now I need to retrieve my stuff that I just dropped. So I can even fight back against him. Holy smokes, those plants. Okay, it's dead. Fight each other just for a moment, not me. I just... What? Doesn't matter. No idea what flung me. Am I missing a wheel? I have no idea why I'm turning so badly. Ah. None of these are the ones I'm looking for. There's like three lithium in there. One of those containers that I've left behind back in that area has like 10, 15. If I can get that, we're golden. And then we can send this payload off, and then I never have to worry about it again. Okay, let's grab the ammo back. There's 5. Unless, did I not drop any of it off? Oh, no. I might... Okay. There might be a lot of lithium left behind in the Hellwoods. In one of those cargo containers, and I have to go grab every single one of them. At least I'm in a better spot. I can actually fight back, and no, I can't. I have no guns. Let's go fix that. And yeah, I might want to consider heavier armaments in the future. The main problem is ammo costs are expensive. And also, still don't know how to get my reactor level beyond 100. Unless it is literally just strap, like, multiple cabs onto your vehicle, which would be convenient, but it's unlikely. I do miss some of the elements of TerraTech 1, namely just it was very easy to grow your vehicle, and it was very easy to have, like, your vehicle be somewhat insulated against damage as long as you are careful. This is much more grounded, which I appreciate. There it is. Just a bunch of debris. And, I mean, look at all these parts. Let's just scoot home. I need 3 more. So that actually puts me in a pretty good position. All I have to do is go break up like 1 or 2 of the puff shrooms. Or find like a violence flower. But we got our stuff and a bunch more. Which is probably part of the reason why I was having trouble. Because it is very difficult to get over my greed. But I think I know where a couple of puff shrooms are on the map. Somewhere around here. That's me making the clunking noises, right? I hope so. I would not be happy if it turns out that... Oh. Get my ammo over here. I should make sure I don't do that. Ooh, Sirocco laser. Neat. Okay. Yeah, we just want to move over every single one of these. So I at least have some space. Move the lithium here. We're at 22. 27. Got that ammo. Yeah, no more lithium. I could potentially recycle one of these with a mining laser. That's apparently how you scrap all the extra materials. You know what? Actually, let's go back to the quad mining laser for a bit. We don't need the guns anymore. I'm not fighting anymore. I gotta be very careful when picking up these parts. It is unbelievably easy to accidentally just pick up stuff. These all point in the right direction? Yes. There we go. Alright. 1 murder plant. Coming up. It doesn't matter if it's lightning. Doesn't matter... Well, actually, it does matter if it's lightning. That's a bit of a pain. If I can find 1 flower, that's all I need. And then we're probably good to go. It's unfortunate that I've put this requirement on myself because I'm like, oh, I'm so close. And yet so far. I mean, I guess I could go after this specific tree. It's doable. I said it's doable. Not easily. Yeah, the other ones were convenient because they were close. This one, not so close. I mean, the one option I have is, like, drive up to it, blast it a little bit, and then immediately reverse, but I'm not going to have the momentum for it. If I had, like, a booster, an afterburner or something, just be like, nope. Getting the heck out of dodge. What is that, the distance? It's probably a tower. Yeah. Don't worry about it. We're almost done. Can't have that much more HP. Judging by the other ones, unless I just haven't been hitting it, which is always a possibility. The one unfortunate part is, I kind of like these blue trees. They're great at wrecking other enemy units. And so if I can specifically leave them alive, then I don't... then they're just going to be a source of kind of constant but painful parts. Okay. And I like free parts. Okay. There it goes. And that should be all the lithium I need. I was hoping for more. Because I know a number... no, that's a decent amount, actually. Now, how bold do I get? Because there's a veritable part graveyard here. That was about to shoot me. Okay, we're leaving. I didn't even notice that one hiding in there. Yeah, there'll always be more lightning biomes. Where'd you come from? Get out of here. I don't want to fight you. I have no quarrel with you, sir. Please don't follow me home. That would be deeply uncomfortable. I need to do a science. I hope this unlocks a couple of blocks for me that do cool things. Launch. You know, I was hoping it would be bigger than that. Grab it back. Okay, so complete chlorine and refined iron. Well, actually, that's really easy to do. But I think we'll have to leave that for next time. Yeah, I've actually got almost all of it. We could almost do that right now. Screw it. We're right here. Let's go find like 2-3 blue rocks and then we're done. Literally was just running into them earlier. That's kind of close. There's some over here. I don't want to have to deal with fighting anything near my base in case it decides to come back. I just don't want to fight anything at this point. I don't have the resources for it. Add some amount of chlorine. Some amount more. Yeah, there's the bigger chlorine rocks all over the place that would be much more convenient. Unfortunately, these smaller ones I think only have like 2. That's okay, we only need 1 more. Okay, I have no idea what these are going to unlock for me, but I think this is the end of the video. So, I guess one last reminder before we go. Well, actually, we've got a couple of talking points I probably said at the beginning of the video, but I will repeat them here anyway. So, TerraTech Worlds is going to be out Q1 2024, so considering Q1 ends fairly soon, I'm going to assume that's kind of impending. It's 1 to 6 player co-op, so if you want to bring a handful of friends along, you and a group can build bases together, fight off hordes of other techs, and hopefully get to the point where the lightning trees might not even scare you. I have no idea how that would actually function, but I mean, it's got to be doable. Silicon, I don't even know where to get that from, so I'm going to assume. Let's see, delivery, there we go. So this gets me the, small auxiliary reactor, so that's what we desperately needed. Okay, small auxiliary reactor. And then I think that's the lightning rod. So we've licensed both of those, should be able to make them somewhere over here. Supply fabricator, workbench, and nope, that's the refiner. That's also a refiner. Where's the part maker? What? Oh, it's this thing. There we go. So if I want to make an auxiliary reactor, it is... Where do you even get gold from? I have no idea. All right. I'm not going to try and think about that right now. But yeah, what else is there? Let's see. Just quickly going over my list, and no, I think I've pretty much covered almost everything that there is to say about this so far. I'm very much looking forward to the full release of this game. I do hope that there's a more reliable way of getting some of these resources. Lithium is particularly rough, but I guess you only need a handful of it. I have no idea where to get gold from, though. Nor silicon, and it feels like I'm going to have to put in some serious work if I want to find those things. But for now, at least, I guess one last thank you to Payload Studios for sponsoring this video. It was very kind of you, and it was a ton of fun, as always. Like I said, looking forward to the early access version so I can sink my teeth in further. But of course, if you liked this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. Well, for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.